Hello everyone, today I'm back for another Minecraft statue tutorial. Today we're going to be building King Shark from the Suicide Squad movie. This is my fourth or slash fifth statue tutorial I've made on this movie. Let's go ahead and let's get this started. So the materials you're going to be needing for this statue are light gray concrete, light blue terracotta, orange concrete, smooth quartz block, gray concrete, red concrete, smooth quartz stairs, polished blackstone button, and black concrete. So we're going to kick off our statue by doing a row of 8 with the light gray concrete. We are going to place 4 more rows on top of this of just light gray concrete. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And fill this in solid. Now we're going to add his toes real quick because he's got really big feet. So we're going to place 1 on the end on each side. And then we're going to, for 1 block spaced out, we're going to place 2 more like this. So for the next row, actually, you know what? Let's make that an additional. There we go. Make it 5. So for the next row, we're going to do 2 light blue terracotta, 1 gray, 1 light blue, 1 gray, 1 light blue, 1 gray, 1 light blue. Like so. For the next row, we're going to do 1 light blue, 1 orange concrete, 3 light blue, 1 orange concrete, 2 light blue. The next row is entirely light blue terracotta. The next row is 3 blue, 1 orange concrete, and then 4 blue. The next row is 7 light blue, 1 orange. The next row is going to be 1 orange, 1, 2, 3, 4 blue, 1 orange, 2 blue. And that is the legs. Moving on to the torso, the first row is 2 light blue, 1 orange, 5 light blue, and that's the end of the pants. They go up onto the torso a tad bit. And so now we're going to move the quartz closer to the light gray, just so it'll be easier. The first row, we're going to do 1 light gray, 6 quartz, 1 light gray. And then we are going to repeat this 3 more times. So 1, 2, 3. Like so. The next row is going to be entirely block of quartz. The next row we're going to do 3 gray concrete, 2 quartz, 3 gray concrete, 3 gray concrete. There we go. Couldn't get that out. The next 3 rows are going to be 3 quartz, 2 gray, 3 quartz, and you're going to do it 2 more times on top. Like so. The next row is entirely gray. And then the next row, we're going to place 1 gray here, 6 light gray, 1 dark gray. So something like this. And we are going to add stuff to this row once we make the head. So it kind of looks a little weird right now, but it won't look like that forever. So come down to the top or the final row of the pants, and we're going to make the arms. The arms are 2 gray concrete, 2 light gray, and then the rest of the arms are literally just light gray. He's a very simple statue. He's pretty much mostly just light gray concrete. The only really difficult part, kind of like Nina Mazursky, I guess, from Creature Commandos, the only really tough part is her, or is the head. Kind of like how I made with her with the mask and everything. So by the way, you guys are actually like really liking that video. I figured Dr. Phosphorus was going to be the best performing one, but she's actually performing the best out of any of the Creature Commandos tutorials. So, and Cersei, but yeah. So that is the front. So moving on to the sides of the legs, they are pretty simple. It's just really the pants that are kind of difficult. So we're going to bring back the light gray by 3. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to meet it up to the light gray up here. So going from right to left, we're going to do 1 light blue, or actually 1 orange, 2 light blue. Then we're going to do 2 light blue, 1 orange, entirely light blue, 1 light blue, 1 orange, 1 light blue, entirely blue, entirely blue. Onto the other side, gray coming back 3, meet it up there. We're going to place 1 orange, 2 light blue. Next row is entirely light blue. Next row is 2 light blue, 1 orange. Next row is entirely light blue. Next row is entirely light blue. Next row is 1 light blue, 1 orange, 1 light blue. And then there we go. And I mean, while we're at it, we can just go ahead and do the back just to get it over with. The back, literally just connect it up. Connect the light grays up. And then we're going to do the tatters back here too. We can make them a little different. Just kind of make a little variety. But yeah, there we go. So for after this row, we're going to do an entire row of light blue. The next row, entirely light blue. The next row, we're going to come 2 off here and place an orange here, and then the rest is light blue. Then we're going to place an orange here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then an orange. Next, we're going to place 2 light blue, an orange, 3 light blue. And then for the last row, which goes under the torso, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 light blue, 1 orange, 2 light blue. So there we go. That's the pants over with. So we don't have to deal with them any longer. The arms are very simple. Literally just connect them back by 3. And then the sides are entirely orange. Or orange. Light gray. I've been saying orange too much. But we are done with the orange, so we really don't even need it anymore. So yeah, Ratcatcher 2 will be coming out next. I'm curious if you guys want me to make Ratcatcher 1. I know he was in the movie, not very much, by Taika Waititi, played by Taika Waititi, of course, but yeah, I know he wasn't in it very much, but yeah, if you guys are curious on me making him, just let me know. And if you guys want him, I'll make him. And the back of the torso, by the way, is entirely light gray. He doesn't really have much going on back here. And again, he's just a shirtless shark. Or a humanoid shirtless shark. Or Nanawe, of course. So there we go, there's the back. So I guess while we're back here, we will do the 3D detail that is his kind of head. So we're going to come to this first block here, and we're going to extend it outward by 1, just entirely. We're going to do this again on the row below it. And then on the row below that, we're going to go in by 1 and do that. We're going to come back to the second row and fill or place 4 blocks behind that. So you should have 2 rows thick at this point. And then the top row is entirely the second row right here. So coming to the front, we're going to add some 3D details up here as well. So we're going to add this entire row of light gray here. And then on this row, we're going to add 1, 2, 3, 4. On this 4 right here, we're going to add 2 here. And then we're going to add another coming out right here. And then 2 like this. This is very hard to explain. It's just kind of like a lot of show. So you'll want something like this. If you want to fill it in, you can. You really don't have to, but it just makes it easier. So we're going to go ahead and come to this gray block right here, and we're going to place a light gray on it and extend it forward by 2, just like we would on any other statue. And then we're going to bring these forward at a diagonal. So 2 right here, 2 right there. Same thing up in the very front. So like this. Then we're going to take our smooth quartz block, and starting on this block right here, the first overhang block, we're going to place them facing inward. So like this. And then right here, they're obviously going to face each other. So there's the first set of teeth. And then in here, you can go ahead and just fill this in with red concrete. So like so. So back in here, we're going to go ahead and just fill this in with red concrete as well. And we're going to build this up by 2 rows. Like that. And then on sides here, we'll fill that in with gray or light gray. So now we're going to do the top row, the top teeth. So we're going to build an additional one up, and then we're going to place an upside down quartz stair right here. And then we're going to place, pretty much we're going to be mirroring this, but it's just upside down instead. So you're going to place some temporary blocks here. So like this, and then of course the top 2, or the front 2, I mean. So should have something like this. Words. And then go ahead and just extend this up 1 more row. And then the top of the mouth, bring this up an additional, and just fill in above this with the red concrete. It's the top of the mouth. So there's his mouth. I wanted to do a cool 3D feature with it open. So, all right. So now let's go ahead and work on the kind of front facial area. So we're going to build, trying to figure out, okay. So we're going to do on top of the teeth, every single one of the teeth is going to have a light gray on it. We're going to do 2 light gray on top of all the teeth. Like so. On top of these 2 back light gray concretes, we're going to place 2 black going inward, like so. And then on these 2 right here, we're going to place 2 buttons. Right here, we're going to place these going upward, like so. And this is going to go upward as well. And then we're going to connect them in the middle, just with this kind of ridge right here. And then this is actually the final row of the head, so you can just go ahead and connect that together. He doesn't really have pupils. If you wanted to add pupils, you could, but I didn't really see them when I was designing him. So, but now moving on to the sides, literally just going to connect them to the back right here. Fill it all in with light gray, And we got to add his fin, of course, on the top of his head, so it'll be pretty easy. And yeah, this was really the best way I could actually design him. I tried to do a way bigger headpiece, but it just didn't work. So I figured this would probably be the easiest way to do it and the best way, just merely because he has a very strange designed head. Um, yeah, I figured I tried to make it more humanoid. So, oh, there's my Bloodsport video. Just ignore that. There we go. So moving on to the fin. The fin is going. We're going to come to the top of the head, and we're going to come to the back here and count in by 3. 1, 2, 3. Place 2, like right here, and extend them backward. Overhanging by 1, of course. Actually 2, but I mean that doesn't really matter at this point. So leaving this first row alone, we're going to extend the second row up and connect it backward. So like so. And then moving on to the fin on the back, we're going to bring it down where there are 2 rows below it here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're going to bring it down to right here. So you should have 3 rows right here. Go ahead and double that up. And then leaving this last row alone, go ahead and build these up like so. And there you have it. So that is the King Shark tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And let me go ahead and get rid of my hand here. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun designing him. So, yeah, more Suicide Squad videos will be heading your way shortly. So, but yeah, guys. So, yeah, Ratcatcher 2 will be coming up next. And yeah, just let me know if you guys want to see Ratcatcher 1. I may end up building him anyways, but I'll just have to see what you guys think. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys all later. Bye bye.